Y'all know the deal. We back at it. Black Bond back once again. You already know who I am. Check me out on Twitter at the Black BRI. Check me out Sundays on the Weapon Wheel Podcast, 5:45 p.m. Eastern. We have an amazing After Dark that people love to hate and love to love. Check it out. Join the Patreon. If you don't want to, that's cool, but if you do, we appreciate all the support. Check out myself. Check out Jack Move. Check out Kid Smooth. And check out Jack Move Johnny. So they're going to be talking about Bayonetta 3. This whole situation has gone completely off the rails. Now, my personal opinion, as I press on my shades like an anime character, like an evil supervillain or an intellectual savior of the masses, as that one guy called himself, Damien Sandow. Little callback. But my whole situation and my whole thoughts on this situation are this. I am not boycotting this game. I am not boycotting any game over anybody's salary. Period. That would be like me boycotting a sports team because they didn't want to pay a player enough. Or me boycotting, I don't know, insert restaurant because they didn't want to pay the waitress enough. You get an offer. If you don't like the offer, you can refuse it. You can move on. You are not forced to take an offer. It's called negotiations. It's called business. Does it always turn out right? No. Does it always turn out well? No. But at the end of the day, it's business. And one thing I don't agree with is when business gets public. If she didn't want to do the voice acting role, okay, cool. I am no longer the voice actress role. I'm moving on. That is it. But to come out here and get people to boycott a product, that I mean, like, unless there was something insidious going on that we don't know about, then nothing like that has happened. I mean, I'm talking about like Riot Games, Activision, Blizzard stuff. Unless something like that has happened, there is no reason to call for a boycott and no reason for any kind of boycott to be happening or supported. So there's been a lot of conflicting reports about what's going on, how much people are getting paid, what's the salary, what's the workload, and typically I don't want to be the first to jump on anything. I'll let things, kind of leak out, let things kind of pan themselves out so we can get all the information. It's better to be accurate, even though we all aren't always all ever accurate, but it's better to be more accurate, I'll say, than to be early and completely false. So, we are reading, let's see, Nintendo Life. Bayonetta 3 report features a different account of Platinum Games voice actress. So, apparently, the whole situation was an insulting sum of 400,000, 4,000 US dollars to reprise the role of Bayonetta in the new game. That's what was originally reported. But according to Bloomberg's, Jason Schreier now works for Bloomberg? Okay. Two sources who request, of course, they requested to remain anonymous, though those claims are supported by documentation seen both by Bloomberg and VGC. And VGC is Video Game News. I don't even know who they are. Anyway, so the claims are supported, and they wanted to secure Taylor for at least 5 sessions, each paying 3 to 4 grand for 4 hours in the studio, putting the total for the role at the minimum of 15 grand. So that's about 4 times more than what she was complaining about. The report says Taylor asked for a 6-figure sum as well as residuals on the game. And that's exactly what we were talking about on the Weapon Wheel podcast, that the Grand Theft Auto 4 actors, they wanted residuals. But, Rockstar is like, this game's going to be selling by the truckload, so we would rather pay a flat fee over residuals. Because imagine if you were a voice actor on Grand Theft Auto 5, which I don't know if they have residuals or a flat fee, but you would be getting paid so much money because that game is still on the sales chart every month since 2013. You would be making residuals out the yin yang. So, Taylor asked for a 6-figure sum as well as residuals on the game, which Platinum dismissed before holding auditions for a replacement. Bloomsburg claimed that Taylor was offered a cameo in the game at the same single session rate of 3 to 4,000, which Taylor declined. That's kind of dirty. That's kind of wild. You can't be Bayonetta, but you can be a minor character. So Taylor's original comments led to much online discussions earlier this week, especially with Hide Kamiya accounting of attitudes of whatever. Jennifer Hale was also receiving abuse and messages on social media before putting out a short statement of her own. And we'll read that. With regards to Bayonetta 3, as a longtime member of the voice acting community, I support every actress or actor's right to be paid well and to have advocated consistently for this for years. Anyone who knows me has followed my career will know that I have great respect for my peers and I am an advocate for all members of the community. I am under an NDA and am not at liberty to speak regarding this situation. My reputation speaks for itself. I sincerely ask that everyone keep in mind that this game has been created for an entire team of hardworking, dedicated people, and I hope everyone will keep an open mind to what they've created. Finally, that I hope everyone involved may resolve their differences in an amicable and respectful way. With love and respect for all, Jennifer Hale. So, yeah, I'm on the side of the employees here, and by the employees, I mean Platinum Games. Kamiya definitely had this smoke coming because he loves to give smoke to everybody else, so I have no sympathy for Kamiya. You had it coming. You are quick to disrespect people. You are quick to block people. You are quick to jump down people's throats. So, yeah, you, in my opinion, deserve the backlash you got right now. But as far as the game boycotting it goes and boycotting the hardworking developers and the people that put time, energy, effort, and resources into it, I completely disagree. If you don't want to buy the game, that's your prerogative. You can do whatever you want to do with your money, but to boycott a game over a voice actor or voice actress dispute is kind of asinine, in my opinion. Do I want Bayonetta? No. Do I care for Bayonetta? No, it's not really my kind of game, but I know this is a top tier game in this genre, and this game deserves to be supported. So, if this is your kind of game and you want to see future games in this franchise, I urge you to go out, buy, and support this game. Now, likewise, I think this situation might be the best thing ever to happen for this game because it's better than any advertising campaign that Nintendo themselves could put together to get this game featured. Now you have everybody talking about this game, from podcasters to YouTubers to news outlets. I believe even TMZ was talking about it. So, job well done. Game's getting tons of publicity, and hopefully the game sells well. I'm Black Bond. Y'all take it easy.